When you're simply wired to see obstacles as opportunities, not limitations, the Ironman World Championship seems like the right kind of challenge. Just ask Roderick Sewell. He competes as an individual, but there has been a team of people supporting his Kona journey. One of those people is Roderick's mentor and friend, Rudy Garcia Tolson. The two above-the-knee amputees met as children and have been on an athletic journey together ever since. Without Rudy, Roderick would not be here. Rudy attempted this race in 2009, but didn't make it to the finish line. Roderick has come here to cross that line for them both.
When I was born, I had missing tibias in both legs. So the doctors gave my mom the opportunity of either amputating my legs or putting me in a wheelchair. At the time, I think her and my dad had just divorced, so it was all on her. She went to family, friends, and they all disagreed, but she decided to get my legs amputated. They told her that my life would be better in a wheelchair and that, I wouldn't have much of a life as an amputee.
He was a good baby, a very good baby. But in the beginning, when he started learning how to crawl, I could hear him whimper when he was crawling. So that's when I decided to get him amputated.
When it came to my prosthetics, they're a little bit more expensive than what she could afford. So what they told her is if she filed for unemployment, they would get full coverage for prosthetics. A huge sacrifice, even to this day. She sacrificed her job, filed for unemployment. We ended up homeless. I got my legs, first pair, and been walking ever since. I was told I couldn't run. I was like, of course I can. I have the ability to run, I just don't know how. You put a kid in running blades who hasn't ran their whole life and finally has the ability to run, they're not gonna take them off.
Roderick had never seen anybody else like himself. And so, of course, the first thing we do is we bring Rudy Garcia Tolson, who is also a double above-knee amputee. They sort of grew up together. Roderick was petrified of the water, and I still remember Roderick had his arms wrapped around Rudy's neck.
I used to be so afraid of the water that I wouldn't get in. And one time he put me on his back. That was the start of, in my mind, seeing the kind of person that Rudy was.
I don't know what it was, but it was like we were like long lost brothers. He was actually the first kid that I ever met who was like me. It was one of those things where we didn't really have to talk much about, what we were going through or what we might find hard or anything. We just had a connection right away.
If Roderick is able to make all the cutoff times and finish here, it'll be groundbreaking. Roderick doesn't have knees. Right, so he doesn't have quads or hamstrings, he's missing all of that. Here's a guy doing it swimming, using a kneeler, and running. Somebody has never done that.
He's been blessed by the biggest ohana I've ever seen in my life. Sometimes things are bigger than you, and you just have to let go and let it happen.
See and appreciate everything you've got, and take what you have, and use whatever you have. I do the best with what God gave me, and this is all I have. This is it, me.
Gratitude, it's a powerful thing. Pair that with self-belief, and nothing will stand in the way of redefining what is possible. For the past 16 hours, Roderick Sewell has been on a mission.
And here he comes!
To become the first double above-knee amputee finisher of the Ironman World Championship. Today, history will be made.
Roderick Sewell!
walking straight into the arms of his mom, Marion. He is home.
Mom,